What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back with more Hard Truth, and just after I uploaded last Friday's specifically, video about LeBron James possibly leaving and my thoughts on that, the news broke that Kyrie Irving wants a trade. And the news broke earlier today that Kyrie's camp believes LeBron leaked his interest in a trade. It's getting to be kind of a mess over there in Cleveland. So I figured I'd do a quick response. Does this change my thoughts on LeBron leaving? Yes. Yes, it sways me from the I don't think he will leave to the he probably will. I don't know where he'll go, whether it'll be the Lakers or whether it'll be a different situation. I would assume the Lakers. But from Kyrie's perspective, the reasons that he seems to be putting forth as to why he wants a trade just do not make sense. He says he wants to be the top dog. He wants to beat the guy. He's tired of being Robin to LeBron James's Batman. Here's the hard truth. He can't go anywhere where he can be the number one guy and still be on a playoff contending team. Kyrie is not the type of guy who can just lift a team into the playoffs all on his own merit. He couldn't go to the Knicks and make them a playoff contender. He could maybe get them an extra 10 wins, but they're not going to go to the playoffs just because he's there. He couldn't do that in Cleveland when he was younger. And before LeBron James came back to Cleveland, that team was nothing, even with Kyrie Irving. At that same age, Derrick Rose was going to the playoffs. So I don't believe that Kyrie is the type of guy who can just take a team to the playoffs all on his own merit. I believe he needs supporting help. The only team he seems to have an interest in and that he seems to be connected to where he would be able to go to the playoffs is San Antonio, but he wouldn't be the top dog there. That's Tony Parker's sort of the spiritual leader of that team. And in the long term, that's Kawhi's team. It's going to be Kawhi's team for the next 5 to 6 years. So the hard truth for Kyrie is that asking for a trade here doesn't really make any sense for him. What would be better for him, I think, I discussed this with a friend of mine, Malik, on Twitter, if he waits out LeBron and sees what LeBron wants to do. Maybe he becomes the head guy in Cleveland when LeBron leaves and he wins a championship on the way. It makes more sense for him if he really wants to be the guy to wait it out and see what's going to happen. Requesting a trade now just does not make any sense for him furthering his career. He's not the type of guy that can get you to the playoffs by himself. He's not the type of guy that is going to thrive in a New York type of situation. It doesn't make any sense to me. So, do I think LeBron will leave? I guess I would change my response from the previous video and say, yes, I think LeBron is going to leave now. And Kyrie very well might leave too. It's not a good time to be a Cavs fan, I guess. That's all I really have to say about that. Is quick response video. I didn't think I would cover this topic today, but I was thinking about it so much this weekend that I figured I would. I'll cover the topic I was originally going to cover today on Friday, and I think given the situation that I will be in on Friday, it will be all the more appropriate. So I'll catch you guys then. Have a good day.